from the moment we wake up, we're already saying, I'm waking up, and I'm going to the bathroom, and then I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to meet this person. Separation consciousness constantly, 16 hours a day, and then when we go to sleep, we go into oblivion, and even our dreams are dreaming of separation. So then how much effort does it take to, again, reverse that feeling, that sense of the reality of separation? How much does it take? You have to really work at it, because these samskaras, these beliefs in separation, are like cement. You have to crack through it. Crack through your mind. That's why I said it was so important. If even for an instant you can crack through your mind, then you can realize, oh my God, yes, I understand now what he's saying. It's not just a belief system, a religion, some sort of dogmatic idea. You don't have to think in terms of spouting out what masters are saying, because you see the reality you see the absolute reality for yourself. And then that master becomes a sun for other people, where people who get around you get fried by your energy. Some people may not be able to actually stand it. That's why what happens, masters will draw in their energy because they don't want to hurt you. Because you know what I talked about that, Tosh. When people go to Vrindavan, there are certain places in Vrindavan where Krishna and Radha played, right? And in those places, some people, it's said, when they go to those places, they go mad, because the energy is so powerful. It's such a divine vortex that you go crazy. The energy is that strong, right? So that's what I mean by not everyone is necessarily going to take delight in the master's company, because the master is destroying your ego, and ego gets so agitated. It says it's like that story in the Bhagavad Gita where Arjuna says, "Oh, my Lord," because Arjuna represents the individual soul and Krishna represents the Godhead, right? So in this, Arjuna is saying, well, I want to see your glory. I want to see your glory. I want to see your Virat, your universal, your cosmic body. I want to see that. So Arjuna doesn't know what he's asking for, really. He has no clue, right? Because Krishna is this normal two-handed friend. Two-handed. I mean, he looks human, right? He looks human. When you see a master, do not be deceived. Because then what happens? Boom. Krishna reveals to Arjuna his cosmic form, and he sees thousands and thousands of suns and planets, stars, galaxies, universes. He sees all these people dying with time devouring everyone with its jaws. He sees everything all at once, and it's so magnificent, glorious, and overwhelming. Arjuna says, I can't stand it, my Lord. Please go back to being your normal human self. Please, I'm begging you. I cannot handle this anymore. And so what happens? Krishna goes right back to his two-handed self and begins the play, because it's all his play. This is all his play. He's playing everyone, but everyone thinks they're autonomous. Thinks, and that's the whole game. But that's the fun of it too, because God says, I am one, I want to be many. And thus creation begins, and all the different people walking around thinking that they're separate and having fun. It's like eating masala. Yeah. You get the spice of life. We want drama. Why do you think we watch TV shows? We want drama. Exciting romance books. We want drama. We want to see the excitement. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see the glory of God. That's way too much, right? Go back to your normal form. I can't stand the light. That's why, people sort of fall asleep. They start in satsang, and coming to a gathering, they fall asleep. start snoring. So I'm so tired because ego wants to put you to sleep very badly. You know how I know this? Like, for instance, one of my favorite mantras is the Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. That is such a difficult mantra to chant, right? Because the light and energy of it is so intense that I can't chant that mantra for long. It's so strong. And I'll start falling asleep. What happened? Oh, was I chanting? I'm not, Hare Krishna, Krishna. I don't know how the Hare Krishnas do it, chanting all day long. But I mean, this is the intensity of just a mantra. Just a mantra. But the mantra is a portion of the divine. It's like a guru in your pocket. That's why we chant mantras. People wonder, why do we chant these mantras? Doesn't he ever get bored of these mantras? No. They're an endless unfolding of consciousness, right?